What's up, everybody? We're back here at WCG 2019.
This is Neeb versus Maru. Game one, it is, again, a best of three. Very short series. We have Maru spawning in the upper left, and that leaves us with Neeb now in the bottom right here. One SCV getting killed off. The Zealot now completely gone on shield. Ooh. Same with the second Zealot. Good kiting so far here by Maru.
Yeah, beautifully done. He is going to end up losing this Zealot and maybe a probe or two while pushing this all back. Some control here, right? A very good hold. Of course, he had to buy a couple shield batteries and lost some mining time, lost a few units here and there, but he's got that little bit of a tech advantage right now.
Enters in here. Now, Blink is 10 seconds out. The Banshee, of course, is going to two-shot workers.
So let's see how many he ends up getting. If Blink finishes and he can pick up the Banshee, obviously that's huge. Like an attack that can even kill his fourth base. And if you kill the fourth base here as Maru while taking your own fourth command center, you're going to be feeling amazing. Look at this. The disables on the Colossus, beautifully done, pushing it back. Oh, those force fields, though, so good.
And now we see that great delay there. That's going to allow the Colossus to come back into this. Maru actually pops that right over and continues to push onward here. And I think Maru's going to try to wedge himself up here in this small gap. Another disable on that Colossus. The other one too far in the back.
Oh, man, the disables are definitely very good, but Neeb has bought himself a lot of time here as well. Can he actually end up breaking through? Another round of Zealots being warped in. Charge is done. He has one as well, but Maru has a lot of units left over.
I feel like there's just barely not enough, but hold up, a Colossus is here with that group, and that allows him to target down that tank, but is there enough with the Colossus here? This small infantry army is going to stay perfect here. By the way, he has taken a fourth base behind this while still threatening Neeb's fourth.
Oh, I know. That is making it so hard. Neeb is not even fully mining here. His Archons are helping out, as you said, but the micro of Maru here is out of control. Yeah, maybe Neeb just slightly too greedy this game, taking so many bases. GG is...
See that disable come out? There it is.
Yeah.
Stim coming. Oh, and there's a gap inside the force fields. Oh, and the Colossus was actually moved into the fight anyways. So not only was it disabled, it was then picked off.
A lot here. So maybe with that Colossus he can still do it, but there's another disabled. Down it goes. And Maru continues to push forward.
And I think he's realized he can isolate some of this army down here. There are shield batteries to help assist that. The Colossus is finally able to actually attack again. Here, there were Phoenixes out. That last one was shot down, and this is going to be a great attack in here. He actually takes out the armor upgrade. Very annoying, as this game is likely to go on for quite a while now. And not having that armor upgrade means you could lose a big endgame. And now a drop over here, and I don't see enough to defend. The shields are already almost gone.
All right, he is going to come over to try to defend. There are some mines in here, so Neeb taking additional damage. Well, wow,
oh
6 workers going down.
Get it. Oh, not a bad trade either. I mean,
where is Neeb's army? I think Neeb's army's over at the fourth. Oh, he does have some in the main base too, though.
Yeah, but this is going to be targeted. What about 2 or 3 shots there? And he's on top of the Robo, which has now been destroyed. Now, we're not getting a shot of this with our observer, but there is an attack going down here at the bottom, which I guess we're just not going to see. Sorry, guys, but it looks like that was driven away by the red moving out, so I think Maru right now might be winning on both fronts.
Yeah, it seems that way. Only 6 SCVs going down compared to a Colossus and the Robo being picked off. Very painful stuff here. Now, he's got to be careful not to lose a bunch of these medevacs. There's not that many Stalkers, though, so it looks like he can pick up and
turn around for this. He's already pulling his SCVs, further telegraphing that he's going to enter into a base trade here, sending his workers in that direction. The Stalkers blink up. They're on top of the infrastructure.
And you can see that that is exactly what Neeb was going for. In fact, he lost extra units getting up here just because he knew he needed to get on top of that production.
Right. Okay, and so Maru's continuing to stim down this over here. Meanwhile, Maru actually hitting this bottom right base.
You know, Neeb is doing a good job getting on top of everything here, but I'm feeling a little bit. Oh, with those Psy Storms, I'm not so sure. I was going to say, I felt like maybe Neeb can just fall upon it and crush it.
Yeah, we're still waiting for a few more Psy Storms coming up here. Now, this is a pretty good defensive position.
You're picking off as many units as he can, but Neeb's army looks so much stronger.
Looks so much better. I can't imagine executionally how Maru would end up winning this fight, especially without very much room to micro back. I mean, these storms are eventually going to catch everything.
Yeah, the Psy Storms just wrecked. Yeah, GG. Very close so far. GG is called there.
We have a bunker coming down here not far from the pylon and the Nexus, the natural expansion. The Reaper will pop up into the main and probably come down there. Wow. Health on that Stalker is actually pretty bad.
Yeah, he's actually adding a third shield battery, which I definitely disagree with. You do not need that. But maybe he thinks that, there will be a cyclone on the way or something like that. All right, the medevac going to fall as not going mech in a situation where he oftentimes does. But Neeb did beat his mech on Thunderbird yesterday, so maybe feeling like Neeb is very good against that unit composition.
Oh, wow,
no.
and he did not get the tank, and he's going to lose all 3 stalkers. Okay, let's go for something
maybe
a little bit
weird
here.
I could see that. Yeah.
You certainly wouldn't expect it to glaive a depth attack after a failed little attack like that. And he wants to pick a fight here. There's only one immortal that I can see.
Yeah, this is making it really hard. Get some lock-ons, but will he kill anything? Yeah, gets a sentry there. It's kind of big. Looks like he's going to thread on some bunkers as well. Maru looking so strong right now.
You know what? This glaive adept attack is never even going to factor in here because the third base has already been destroyed. And now it's a 3-base Maru.
So this is not even an ideal time to attack as of yet, but he doesn't have much left to him. Warping in some more adepts here.
Here we go. The Phoenix is coming in from behind. Ooh. The Warp Prism comes up. Auto turrets are placed down.
Yeah, the auto turret's definitely going to help out quite a bit. He lifted those tanks for a while. Now the Marine's getting back and actually targeting down some of these Phoenixes. And Maru just trying to be as efficient as possible.
Okay, there is a very injured Immortal inside that Warp Prism. He's got to be careful. Looks like it's only tanks remaining. And Neeb is going to have Dark Templars.
Yeah, I guess we just get to see how well this will go. 8 DTs being made. Well,
this is sort of a make a wish, man.
Let's see what his DTs do. It looks like there are actually plenty of scans and plenty of units.
Yeah, it's a lot of DTs, which is a lot of damage, but usually if you have scans, especially against stim units and tanks, you kind of just murder the DTs before they do much of anything.
But he gets a lot of them out of the scan vision. So maybe there's still something there. He can also warp some in defensively over here to try to deal with this army, but look at those differences in supply. It really feels like Maru's got him.
There it is, GG. Maru wins 2-1. South Korea conquering the USA.